Oh, look.
Can you go to it? Can you? It's there. I'm so
I think
freaking
the
happy
map
right now.
I think the map ends like right here. Yeah, that
Andy's
takes you
house.
back to Andy's house.
All right, headcanon. You take the truck to Andy's house.
All right, I'm cool with that.
That is my headcanon for this. In fact, let's wait when we get out of this cutscene, or when we get out of this loading screen.
Oh, I guarantee it's not here. We would have noticed it if it was on this street. We would have noticed that. Come on.
My headcanon has failed. It is not canon.
All right.
All right. We'll see you guys back where we were in a second.
Yep. Bye, everyone. Hello, everyone. This is Isaac.
This is Tarren.
We are True Masters and Morons.
Playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
Playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
By that little necklace.
And I will tell more about the story after this cutscene from last episode.
What about
You
it?
had to remind me?
Well, gorge, we just want to help keep you motivated.
I was thinking about Roxas. He's trapped here in my heart. But he needs a body to be himself again.
And you've also just learned you can
Don't
put it in
worry.
whatever you want.
Yenzo's working on a way to get him free. I'll bet you he's got the perfect body all lined up.
I mean, if he remembers...
We have the technology.
Why don't you try giving him a call?
Well,
I guess so.
If he has all his memories, he might remember that he's
Yeah.
in Castle Oblivion because that's where she put him. She
Oh,
made
his actual
Castle
body still
Oblivion.
exists?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, not Roxas's, but
Hey, what? Wrong
Ventus.
number?
Ventus's body.
Rico and I are visiting Radiant Garden.
But
And apparently we stole his
Aqua-
phone, because that's the only way to call this phone.
But it
Right.
looks like you beat us to the punch.
Sora, is something wrong?
I wanted to pick your brain. In order for us to recomplete Roxas, he needs a body, right?
But yeah, Ventus's body was locked by Aqua
Yeah,
in
to put his
Castle
heart in.
Oblivion,
Oh,
which
okay.
she made.
Well, right, but we don't have Ventus's soul. We have Roxas's soul.
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing? All right, I'll take your word on that.
I'll explain
Replicas.
in a bit.
Huh?
Well, replicas are basically human.
What?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't remember.
Thank you for the rest of us.
Previous Organization 13 developed replicas, realistic vessels to place hearts in. They're so
That's
real, in
convenient.
fact, that you'd actually mistake them for people. And with hearts, the replicas will become people.
Cool.
Can you
But
manufacture
if
one
we
out
get
of
our
your
hands
choosing?
on a replica,
Huh.
will Roxas look like himself when he's recompleted?
Yup. The replica takes the form of the heart inside it.
Oh, is that how that
That's
worked?
perfect.
I'll talk to Enzo. He was in the organization back then, so he might know more.
And he is the science
Great.
bro.
He is the science bro.
Wait. Do you guys think they're after replicas too?
Nope, they definitely said a black box.
Is it like
Who's
what?
that?
The organization and Maleficent. Oh.
Huh? It's okay. But there's something you guys should know about one of their members.
Huh?
I've never seen color in Mickey's eyes. It's strange.
So let the rest of us worry about Roxas and Naminé for now.
No, you're not
What
allowed
do-
to
what do
not
we need to
tell
know?
us.
And I
Yo!
asked Terra.
You just told us we needed to know and then didn't. What?
Cheaty punks.
They don't change, do they?
Nope, that's their best quality.
Well, we gave Merlin the vestments for Kyrie and Axel. Let's go stop by Ansem the Wise's study.
Did
Right.
you?
So who am I playing as right now? That's my question.
I think from this point on you'll be pretty solely Sora.
That's what I figured. I just, we suddenly went to their side of the phone and we're talking as them. So I'm like, okay, yeah, here we go. So I will go ahead and hang on. I can choose a different place to embark from.
So we're gonna go for is that 2 places that we haven't been, or just the one on the right?
Just the one on the right. So this here is so.
Oh, that's okay.
This is Olympus, and then the other one is Twilight Town.
And I didn't recognize Twilight Town. That was the one I didn't recognize.
So we can go to Olympus and do the special little mini game there. The flan. Okay. So let's go to what is obviously Rapunzel's world.
Oh, I thought that was Merlin's place. But yeah, no, that would make perfect sense.
Yeah.
That's hair. And
I'm like,
blood out
pay
of the
attention to the
balloons.
tower, dude.
Oh, the tower was all I was seeing, and I didn't realize it was hair, so I thought it was just a magic something.
Ah, it is a magic something. It's magic hair.
Magic hair. Yep, that's fair.
All right, and I'll go ahead and talk about the thing I was talking about in the last episode while we fly there.
The embarrassment of math.
And I remember how to fly.
Ooh,
anyway.
shield. I remember that.
So, along the way, we decided to look into how
You're going the wrong
Common
way, bro.
Core taught. What?
You're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not.
Isn't that green dot where you're supposed to go?
Yep. And we're gonna go ahead and hit this on the way because it's fun.
The box. Oh, that looks unfriendly.
So, we decided to look up how do they do Common Core long division? Like, what do they teach for that? And I honestly cannot tell you what it was. Oh yeah, that's right. It was the Big 7 or something like that. It's stupid. But Sarah found out along the way, as you are all about to, that I never fully learned how to long divide on a piece of paper.
Never, like, not you forgot, but you never learned?
I never fully understood it. And we found out the reason was because the thing I thought was long division, the thing that I thought people were teaching me to be able to long divide, was actually the cake method, which is the method to find the common denominator, the most common numbers that are the same between these two numbers.
What the f?
So I had always misunderstood the use of one of those things, and so I had always just assumed I can't divide. I just suck too much. I can't do it on paper. So Sarah then sits down and teaches me how to long divide properly. I spent the next hour just sitting there and dividing numbers because I could.
I mean, I get that.
But yeah, I felt so dumb.
Why can't I go outside?
The outside world is a
Maybe
dangerous
Rapunzel.
place. You must
Because
stay
I am
here where
evil,
you're
dear.
safe. Do you understand, Flower?
Oh, that's a dirty nickname for her.
I agree.
Screw you. Wow, that looks just like the movie. I'm impressed.
Oh yeah, that's because they have
I
the
guess it was a
graphics they can
CGI
do it
movie,
with
so
now.
that's easier to do it with.
Oh, those were the lanterns on the bottom of the planet.
Those
Okay.
lights
Yeah, that's what I said.
are every year
I think I
on
said
my
balloons, but-
birthday. Only on my birthday. And I can't help but feel like they're meant for me.
You're
I
not
need to
entirely
see them,
wrong.
And not just
Right.
from my window, in person. I have to know what they
I want us
are.
to crash right into her tower.
That is literally what I was just thinking. Like, can we just wreck the peace and serenity of our world in the worst way possible?
Right?
Why not? We'll make it better in the end. It's fine. That's really
Now the
pretty.
real
I like
question
that.
I have is the original voice actor for Flynn Rider in this game?
I don't remember who it is, so.
Because I would love to run around with Shazam next to me.
Oh, is that him?
Huh?
That's fun.
But yeah, so that was my super embarrassing moment of the month.
If it makes you feel better, I know I've forgotten how to do it. I know I knew how to do it.
Yeah, but at least you knew how to do it.
Yeah,
I had to sit-
the weather
oh,
is
oh, wait.
great. It'd be perfect for a picnic.
Only, you know, we're on a mission.
got me, Donald.
We'll figure it out as we go.
Do we ever know why we go somewhere? Why do you even ask that question? I open a heart portal, man. What do you want from me?
Right?
Some good reason. But can't we sweat it later?
Fine with me, as long as there's no Heartless.
Instant
Right,
heartless.
It's like legitimate question. Have there ever not been Heartless?
Yes.
No.
Tarzan's world did not have heartless until
Yes, it did.
not until Clayton was a douche.
Right.
And summoned
but you were
them.
there at that point.
No. They were not there until later in the story of I just played it. Also, no, that is not his voice.
I was like, I'm gonna go with no, because that doesn't sound right at all.
No, but I never realized how much he looks like a friend of mine until now.
Oh, really?
They show up.
Yep.
That's
He
funny.
looks almost exactly like a friend of mine from one of the call centers I used to work at.
Let's send these guys packing.
That is funny.
Say, since you three seem to know what you're doing, mind if I leave this one to you?
Yep. We'll take care of them. Go on, skedaddle.
You have my thanks. Whew. The horse was enough. Don't need any monsters on my trail.
This is weird. I can tell the person is trying to do his voice, but also like trying to put an English accent on it, which he didn't have.
Or like, he's also a little more douchey sounding.
Well, he starts out as kind of a douche, so, you know,
That's
fine.
true.
Out of here.
I want the horse to prance on him. Nope. Okay. Pounce. But yeah, no, I have forgotten how to long divide on paper. I realized this when I tried to do it a couple years ago. And legitimately couldn't remember how. Sat down, wrote out like the problem visually,
Yeah.
you know, this divided by this, and I'm like, I don't know what to do from here. So I just do this like weird reverse multiplication thing in my head because I don't have a way to write it down.
Yeah.
So when I divide, it is like awkward, gimpy reverse multiplication thing.
Oops, I accidentally used an item instead of attacking.
Whoops. So
Yeah, no, I get that. That's exactly how I used to divide. Like, that's exactly what I did in school and stuff. I'm like, okay, it's not this, so it's probably this. Okay, this works, so is it, all right. And that's how I used to have to do it because I never fully understood how to long divide on paper. And then by the time that I felt comfortable enough with either my teachers or my schooling in general to actually ask, we were allowed to use calculators. So I didn't need to long divide on paper anymore.
Gotcha.
Where'd Flynn go?
Did he say his name?
I think
Yes,
I'm going
he introduced
to
himself right
battle.
at the end.
Okay.
Like, I'm Flynn Rider, and bye!
But that away is just a dead end.
How do
How
you
can
know
you tell it's
that?
a dead end?
That's puzzling.
Or has magic vision powers.
I say we investigate.
And open
Boy.
that pink chest on the right that keeps being in every cutscene.
Where are you?
Right?
Flynn?
Give me my map.
Flynn, are you in here?
Good boy.
Oh, the world's pink. Alright.
I don't know, man. I felt really stupid and, yeah. So,
I mean, I get
you know
it.
what?
I just feel bad that you somehow never learned that. That's crazy.
I honestly think it was my teachers. Like, when I
mean,
learned
it
when I was
partway has to be,
younger, like when I would have been learning long division in junior high school, the junior high
you
teachers
mean
I had
relearning?
were... What?
You mean relearning?
No, I don't think I was ever taught in elementary school.
I am 90% certain we're taught that in like 3rd grade along with multiplication.
Oh, then yeah, I just suck. Wow.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I am
this
certain that was an
story-
elementary school thing.
Made this story even worse. But yeah, by the time I was scared of all my teachers until I was in high school or junior, maybe in junior
I do
high.
believe that.
What?
I do believe that for sure, but that's why I'm so surprised because like I'm certain that's an elementary school thing.
Well,
That feels real
at
basic.
least he got away safe, right?
Are you honestly telling me
You're
you guys can't see
blind.
through that? We are. We're telling us you can't see through that. Where'd Sora go?
Now Sora's gone too.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh, guys, come on.
Open those cartoon eyes.
This way, guys. It's a secret passage.
It's the worst secret passage ever,
Yes, when I see secret passage, should picture the quotes around the words secret.
right?
This is
Holy
not the secret
crap.
tunnel.
Wow.
He looked so excited. He's like, oh, tower in the middle of nowhere.
Tower in the middle of
nowhere. Yes. You know what he doesn't need Rapunzel's help for?
Getting up that tower.
Yep.
Hit him with a frying pan. Hit him with the frying pan. Hit him with the frying pan.
Do it. Clock him. I want to see his face flattened in this game.
Yes, she has the frying pan.
There's a door.
Him. It's her closet, dude.
Oh.
How you doing? The name's Flynn Rider. How's your day going? Huh?
Who else knows my location, Flynn Rider?
All right, hang on, Blondie.
Rapunzel.
Gesundheit. Here's the deal. I was in a situation gallivanting through the forest when I stumbled upon a... Oh? Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. Where is my satchel?
I've hidden it. Somewhere you'll never find it. So, what do you want with my hair? To cut it?
With no context, that is the strangest question.
Right?
You don't want my hair?
Why on earth would I want your hair? Look, I was being chased. I saw a tower. I climbed it. Okay? End of story.
Appeared out of
Mistrustful gecko.
nowhere.
Mistrustful gecko.
What is this hair made out of?
I'm prepared to offer you a deal.
A deal?
Look this way.
I don't really have a choice.
Do you know what these are?
You mean the lantern thing they do for the princess?
Lanterns? I knew they weren't stars. Well, tomorrow evening, they will light the night sky with these lanterns. You will act
I
as
love
my
her little
guide,
hair bob
take me
in
to
her
these
front,
lanterns and
in the
return
front of
me
her
home
head.
safely. Then, and only then, will I return your satchel to you. That is my deal.
Yeah, no can do. Unfortunately, the kingdom and I aren't exactly simpatico at the moment, so I won't be taking you anywhere.
That's still funny.
Something brought you here, Flynn Rider. Call it what you will, fate, destiny. So I have made the decision to trust you.
A horrible decision, really.
I love how upfront he is about it. That's a bad plan.
Let me get this straight. I take you to see the lanterns, bring you back home, then you give me back my satchel?
That is what I said.
Promise. And when I promise something, I never, ever break that promise.
That's my ninja way.
Ever.
Sorry, I watched something Naruto related earlier today.
I cannot let her find that tiara. Okay, just think. I need the satchel, and Blondie has it. There might be more monsters out there. I've got it. The three guys in the funny outfits. You look tough enough to come in here.
Wow.
All right, fine. I'll take you. But on one condition. My three sidekicks come along.
Donald is going to literally light him on fire.
Right? Sidekicks? Sorry. No, I can't do it. Sidekicks?
Yeah. A.C. Flim.
Flim.
Look at that. A tower.
You guys have been staring at this for like
Let's
3
check
minutes,
it
really?
I like to imagine that that's caught up to where we are now. So that just happened and then they arrived.
Yeah,
That's what
no,
I'm
I
saying
agree.
occurred.
It has to be that, otherwise it's really annoying.
There was like, wow, look how pretty this tower is for 5 minutes or something.
Right.
It's so illustrious and beautiful. Look Look at the way the light hits the sides of this little valley. Let's take a minute and appreciate just this, like, is Box Canyon the term? It's just this beautiful little space.
Oh man.
And I could go on, but I'll get obnoxious the longer I go. So.
But yeah, anyone who has no idea why we were suddenly on the subject of math should, watch
our
last
last
episode.
We were cut off.
Yeah, we were interrupted. But what is your most embarrassing moment in the last year, everyone? I want to know what you guys were embarrassed by, because I feel lonely up here.
I feel like I need to give my answer for that, and I have to think about it. My most embarrassing moment this year?
The last year, yeah.
So real quick, for last year being since January, or
let's say in the last 12 months, since last March or whatever it is right now. I guess April by the time this comes out.
I'm actually mildly impressed. Also, for the side note, she's a freaking superhero. Just
she does that in the movie, right?
I know. I know. That's halfway my point. It's like she's a magical superhero. Full on.
I mean, yeah, kinda.
It's so soft.
Swings around like an action star.
I'm free.
On her own hair.
I'm really free.
Her hair is also of indeterminate length because it keeps changing.
And magically remains clean no matter what happens.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was great. If you guys have not seen the How It Should Have Ended for this movie, like there's a point where she's just running around and her stuff gets all the junk.
Oh yeah, all the junk up in it.
Give
Yeah.
her a few minutes to get used to it.
First time ever?
For example, her hair is now soaked,
Right.
which like triples its weight. The sun is so pretty.
I can't believe I did this.
Look at the sides of the mountains and how pretty this canyon is.
I know, right?
I'd be so furious if she knew I disobeyed her and left the tower. But that's okay. I mean, what she doesn't know won't
Oh, we're
kill
actually
her,
doing this. Okay.
right? No. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, yeah, this is straight up the scene from the movie.
That's awesome.
Fun! I am a horrible daughter. I'm going back. I am never going back! I am a despicable human being.
Oh, this is everything I didn't know I
love
wanted.
that they're all just chilling.
They're like actually going through the forest and stuff too.
I notice you seem a little at war with yourself here.
A little more than a little.
Donald,
Yeah.
master of subtlety.
Right.
Stop right there. Who are you?
Wait. You hadn't
Really?
I told
noticed?
you before, my sidekicks.
Sidekicks?
May I introduce?
I'ma smack you with my Keyblade, yo.
Oh, my name's Sora.
Introductions trump outrage.
Pleasure, ma'am.
Right.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy. It's nice to meet you too. I'm Rapunzel.
I want to see her beat things with
My
that
sidekicks.
thing,
Hey,
that frying pan.
Since when is that?
look.
You know she's your combat ally and not him.
Show tomorrow night.
Right?
Now I'm a nice guy, so I've decided to help her.
And by nice guy, I mean I'm a
Those
terrible person.
monsters might show up again. I can get her to the kingdom, but you guys are clearly more cut out for combat.
That's because we're heroes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, don't tell the
And
thief
we're
that.
heartless experts.
Yeah.
Just leave it to us.
Done.
You know,
Wow.
his obnoxious character aside, that's actually a pretty good idea. It's like, look, she needs to get somewhere. I know the way. You don't, but I can't fight and you can. So,
Yeah.
what do you think about a
Right.
partnership?
There are all kinds of ways.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no.
gonna be interesting. That's gonna be a whole
Outside
thing.
world must seem so big and scary. I know how she feels.
Oh my gosh, he
Lucky for
does.
Me, you two came along at just the right time. And the
He sat on
rest
an
has
island
been
for most of his
unforgettable.
life and
Uh-huh.
then got thrown out into frickin' space.
Yep.
Sora is Kid Rapunzel.
Unforgettable. Just like your face.
I mean, that didn't have to be offensive, Donald. You chose to be bothered by that. Just saying.
You chose to be bothered.
Bothered. You just chose to be bothered, okay? I'm sure someone just got mad at me, but oh well.
All for one. And
Oh,
one
you're
for all.
fine.
I'm a jerk.
I have a legitimate stutter occasionally. That wasn't on purpose,
Yes.
I swear.
So do I. That's my point. I have a
Man,
small
she
stutter.
runs fast for that much hair.
The water.
Yes, she's
there we go.
Rapunzel. She is straight up magic. And apparently you can walk on lily pads, maybe? Oh no, she's just commenting on those. Okay, got it.
Yeah, she said something about the something on top of the water.
flowers are floating on top of the water. So
Yes, they are, Rapunzel.
But
What do you
We'll get-
want? Oh.
I've painted everything I can see from my window. But now I get to see it all up close.
I love that we actually get to see her holding all of that hair.
Oh my gosh. All right, everyone.
but-
Thank you so much for joining us today. If you want to see more of this or any other Let's Play, let us know what you want to see in the comments down below, as always. And don't forget to tell us your most embarrassing moment of the last year. So 2018 to now.
I'll try and think of mine for next episode.
For next time. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. In the meantime, this has been True Masters and Morons, signing off. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like it, hit this subscribe orb.
To see our last Let's Play, click or tap the link on the right.
For our last lore video, go to the link on the left.
And for a video chosen by the gods of YouTube from our channel, hit that link on top.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.